Okay, I decided to go ahead and try making some bread. I'm making it out here on my outside table. The cover of it looks just awful because it stays outside all the time, but I did wash it. I washed my hands with antibacterial hand soap. This here. So everything is clean and ready to go. Everything except a cup to measure in. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm going to use an 8-ounce canning jar for my cup. I think I left all my measuring cups at the other house right now. They'll be coming by the end of the week though. So I'm using an 8-ounce measuring cup. Whoops. Now, I don't have any standard certain way that I make bread, and I use instant yeast. I've got it in this jar. I've got oil in this jar. I've got some salt in here, and I've got sugar in here, and then just a sack of flour over on the side. Okay, I had to go get measuring spoons. I wish I could make sure that you're seeing this, but I think that I've got this bowl set right in the right location. So, I'm going to start out with 2 cups of flour, and I'll probably wind up adding a 3rd cup in just a little while. This is just all-purpose flour. It's more or less the cheapest thing you can find, but it's what I always make my bread from, and it works really well. Okay, I'll get my salt. I'm going to put a teaspoon and a half of salt in here. This is kosher salt. I usually don't use this for bread, but I have used it, and it works okay. We've got sugar. I'll put in 3 tablespoons of sugar. 1, 2, 3. Close it back up. Got yeast. One, 2. It's hard to reach in here. I should have got a wide mouth jar. And a 4th teaspoons of yeast. I'm going to put in another 4th. This bread that's not made in the bread machine doesn't always rise like I want it to. I've got oil, and I've got water. Now this is instant yeast. I do not use regular yeast. I use instant yeast because that way I don't have to proof it. Now there's an ant. Okay, I'm going to mix this together a little bit. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put my water in. It's a cup and a quarter. Kind of depends on the weather. And a cup in a jar is all the way to the rim. It's a full 8 ounces. Three tablespoons of oil. Get down, goat. Yeah, you can tell I'm outside because the goat is right there. It didn't already fill up. And then I'm going to start stirring it. Just want to work it in. I've got a spatula to work it in with, to begin with. When it gets pretty dry and all the flour is mixed in, I've got more flour in it, then I will start working it with my hands. Now, I do everything in the bowl. I've got these cloths that I used to roll them out on, the old bread out on, but I found it's just as easy to go ahead and do everything right in the bowl. All the kneading, all the rising, even forming the loaf. Now, I guess you can see that it's starting to get a little stiffer. I want it to not be too sticky on my hands. Keep folding that in. When I get it where I want it, I'll bring you back.